Tonight's big story. The new police minister says he wants to tackle the cause of crime and isn't interested in the tough talk touted by the opposition. Pressure's been mounting on political leaders to de-escalate surging gang violence. Now a job for Chris Hipkins to worry about after Porter Williams got the boot. Day one on the new job, Chris Hipkins was grilled about how he'll grapple with a spike in gun and gang violence, too tough for his predecessor.
We need to really get serious about the causes of crime as much as we are about punishing after the fact.
One of the causes is the influx of criminals deported from Australia. Bikie gang culture inflaming gang tensions here.
Look, I think I enjoy a challenge. I enjoy doing some new things.
There's a new face over the Tasman too, but the same old problem. Today, Anthony Albanese saying they'll keep deporting criminals born in New Zealand.
I've said that Section 501s will stay in place. What we'll have discussions over, though, is how that framework operates in a sensible way.
And we've plenty of homegrown issues like poverty and truancy.
They're not problems going to be solved overnight, but it's good to have a focus on them.
Hipkins says he isn't interested in talking tough.
If his initial response was to say that, that he doesn't want to be seen as being tough on crime, then it doesn't feel like he's had a very good start.
Next on the agenda, a catch-up with the Police Commissioner tomorrow. OK, for more on this, let's bring in Philippa Payne from the Route 501 Advocacy and Support Group. Hi, Philippa. Thanks so much for coming on with us tonight. Australia's new Prime Minister did mention becoming more sensible about dealing with deportees. Are you taking any heart from that?
No, not particularly. I think the Australian Prime Minister had a long time as opposition. He could have come to the table knowing the portfolios and knowing that if he made change now, it would impact hundreds of people's lives for the better.
OK, so we are going to see more 501 deportees coming here. In that case, what is one thing you could suggest in terms of support that deportees need to integrate into New Zealand society?
We need a wraparound service. We need a service that isn't just available from 9 to 5, but available at the time that's crucial, at night times with the time difference. We need to be able to support them to get their superannuation out of Australia and be self-sufficient with their own funds. We need to actually start caring.
OK, so I know what's missing from your list there is any sort of tough talk that the opposition are talking about. What's wrong with that approach?
Well, I think that just compounds it. I mean, one of the things that would be great to see in New Zealand is a reintegration program set up similar for refugees, one where we're extending support and giving services like helping with the driver's licence, helping with sorting out custody, not actually condemning them and placing them back in a prison.
Because they are essentially coming in similar to refugees, aren't they, in terms of coming into a country that they barely know?
Absolutely. We've got people that are coming in that have never, ever been here, that have been born in Australia. We've got people that have left when they were under 1 year old. We need to do something to start arohaing them and getting our culture and our society implemented with how we can support them.
OK, Chris Hipkins, as the new police minister, is talking about tackling the cause of crime. What advice would you have for him?
Particularly for the deportees, it would be offer them services to help them, offer them counselling when they get here, offer them legal support so that they can see their children. Offer them support. We do nothing. They get here, we take their fingerprint, their DNA and a mugshot. We put them in emergency housing and then we say you're on your own.
And then we see the impact of that, don't we? OK, Philippa, thanks so much for your time tonight and for the work that you're doing.
Thank you.